Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here, doing another Assassin's Creed 4 video. This time we're checking out Sequence 7, Memory 3, Commodore 86th. It's a funny name. Anyway, so the whole point of this mission is to kill the Commodore, as you've probably figured out. Now, there is a glitch in this memory where if you kill a guard and then have to restart the memory for whatever reason, the guard you killed, the counter doesn't reset. So, as you'll see there at the very beginning, I had 3 out of 3, and I've only killed 1 person. Yeah, that's because I had to restart twice, and yeah, it wasn't working for me, so I had to restart, and it just kept counting them. But I will show you where 2 other ones are, so don't worry about that too much. But I had to kill that guy because the first times I did it, he always managed to screw me up. So this time I was like, you know what? We're just going to take care of that and see what happens. And, well, you know what? It worked out pretty well. So if you might have found a better route to do this, but I didn't. So if you're just having trouble like I am, just take out the pistol, shoot that dude, and your life will become much easier. Trust me. Much easier. I can't stress that enough because the first 2 times did not go over well until I took that dude out. So, but anyway, we're just going to continue tailing this guy, and I will apologize for this as well. The gameplay was kind of sloppy, and I try to make these look as perfect as possible just for flow's sake, just so it looks like it makes sense. But this was one of those memories where there was probably a really easy path, but I didn't find it. So like I said, I apologize for that. I try to make them perfect, but they don't always turn out that way. So, but I was a little worried about taking out 3 guards from bushes. So I was trying to get close to one, and I was trying to whistle at him to get him to come near me, and it wasn't exactly working. So, but I do get the 3 kills from a bush, from a stalking zone, just to show you guys. And I also recommend not going up top because that will not work out well for you. So yeah, you should follow them down there. Down the Queen's staircase. But here we go. So yeah, I'm going to go into the bush. I'm going to whistle, and I actually get both of them, which is not good. You should wait a little further before doing this. But I do take out the first guy, and the second guy I managed to kill before he makes any kind of, big fuss. And I don't know what's wrong with me in hitting the circle button, but I am awful at countering. So, but yeah, but that is 2 guards killed from a stalking zone, and the third one will be right over here. So, like I said, don't worry too much about it. You can easily get 3 without too much trouble. Here we go. I'm just gonna whistle at this dude right here, I believe. And yeah, I believe he comes. Yeah, here he comes. So, and I think I actually get 4 guards from a stalking zone. So if you don't want to try to blow the mission like I did, yeah, you could just kind of come up behind this dude and take him out, and that'll count as the third one. Just try to do a little better than I did. But there we go. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. I'm just jumping over stuff, and somehow I managed to get behind him and kill him. So, not the most perfect of gameplays that I've had, but I guess I could have done a lot worse, so yeah. So, okay, the second optional objective is to air assassinate we already know I can't pronounce names. Why am I even trying? We're gonna kill the Commodore, basically. So, and yeah, I'm having a little trouble with the controls here. Big surprise. So, yeah, but I'm gonna edit out right here. Yeah. So, if you remember the last time we wow, I cannot say assassinate. But if you remember the last time I air assassinated one of the leaders in an earlier sequence, you'll know that I had a little problem with the controls of the ship and what was working and what wasn't for me. So, big surprise happened to me again. Had to restart this because the controls were just not working for me, and they were just pissing me off more than you could possibly believe. So, yeah, so I apologize for the random night, day kind of change, but it was the same spot, so you guys should be fine. But basically, if you watched the earlier one where we assassinated Dukas, I believe his name was, however you pronounce it, basically the same thing applies. Just head up top. try to find a good spot. I tried to show you one, but unfortunately the controls are very annoying, and so it kind of takes me probably a lot longer than it should to get to where I want to be. But yeah, you basically want to get down to that not a ship person, no idea what it's called, but you want to get down to that like ledge below where I am right now. So, and I'm having some trouble getting it to drop. So there we go. It finally starts working for me. And it seems like it's taking its time. Sometimes it'll drop, sometimes it won't. So I said the controls are just very annoying. And it says I can assassinate that dude, and I do, or at least I think I do, and it turns out not the right guy. So yeah. I said the control issues are starting to frustrate me a little bit, but I don't know what that dude's doing. He's just sitting there. Like, alright. But anyway. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm like, I really want to jump down there, but I had a really bad feeling I was going to miss. So yeah, I was just like, not going to try. I'm just going to do what I did before, and we're going to drop down to the lower level again. So, come on. There we go. And now I just have to wait for him to get back around, because see, like even right there, it was flashing that I could assassinate him, but when I hit the button, like, it did not attract him. It went to the other guard. So said just kind of be careful with the with that. And do I shoot him? I guess I don't. I really thought about it though. Yeah, and of course he takes his sweet time. And I'm sure there's a much easier way to do this, but personally, I kind of like jumping off this level and assassinating him. I think it's kind of fun. It feels more like an air assassination than if I was just standing on a ledge and jumped off of it, like that was right off the edge of the boat. I don't know. Personally, just me, but there we go. So I finally get him to come back, and that's it. So I killed 3 guards from stalking zones, although the numbers were kind of off because of the glitch, so sorry about that. And I assassinated the Commodore from way up in the ship. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys can follow along. Like I said, not the greatest gameplay that I've ever had, but hopefully, I think overall it was pretty decent at least. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Leave us a comment on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you prefer. And on that note, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and like and subscribe to us on YouTube. And I'll see you guys soon.